Good morning, and thanks for joining us today. I'm Mary Nelson. Mike is off again, sitting in, though, as our guest chatter from Action 3 News meteorologist Ryan McPike. Do you have something in your eyes, or are you smiling with them? I can't tell.
I was just being expressive.
Can we look into this camera at some point here, Ryan? I'd like for you to demonstrate.
You want me to do what I just did?
No. What were you? So yesterday, Ryan was shooting a piece of promotional video, and he was encouraged to smile with his eyes. I'm wondering if you did it.
Yeah, Jessie, she used that
Show
phrase.
us what you did. Here.
I don't, just, hi.
It's allergy season is what it looks like to
there's
me.
some of that too, absolutely. It kind of naturally does something a little bit. So this is nice. I feel like I can be a little more casual.
No, we'd like for you to be. You just make yourself at home.
3.5 hours straight, I get to sit down and relax a little bit.
Take a load off.
Yeah.
You're a baseball fan.
I am. I know, this is pretty exciting stuff.
We've got the College World Series, and last night, the first game of the finals, Vanderbilt down Virginia in the final 5-1. Carson Fulmer combined with two relievers on a 4-hitter for the Commodores. They'll successfully defend their championship if they win tonight, Ryan. If not, we'll go to a third game tomorrow. Did you watch any of this last night? I know you have to get up early.
Yeah, just a little bit, Mayor, but I think this is kind of playing out similar to last year. Vandy won the first one last year. Virginia came back and won game 2, and then Vandy got them in the final game, the third one there. And it looks like as this goes at 7 o'clock, it's really nice outside this morning.
It is beautiful.
Good change. And I think we're going to be in good shape for the game here.
You think so?
There's a little bit of a chance of rain, but I think temperature-wise we're good. The humidity should be down. I think our better chance of showers and storms there comes tonight. And one thing that we haven't seen a lot of this season is severe weather. We're actually under the slight risk for severe weather, and this time it may be hail. Don't think it's going to be a huge thing, but that may be a bigger threat than anything else along with heavy rain, and it may be a little noisy. And it looks like the best chance for this may come later tonight, late this evening through the overnight.
So after the game concludes, you think?
Better chances there. We go from about 30 to 70% on the probability through the evening.
I just worry about fans being out when hell moves through, because you're trying to find shelter and you're getting pelted with marbles. That's no fun.
Well, and we saw that a couple of years ago with the strong winds.
And they're running across the street to the CenturyLink Center trying to seek shelter, and that's quite painful.
It's a good job when you're getting hit with rain and wind and hail. So you're absolutely right. So hopefully we don't have to deal with that again. About a 30% chance for a storm during the game, and then after that it looks a little bit higher.
Okay, so. Summer's here. Officially?
It is. Yes, it officially came in on Sunday, and our first full day was yesterday. 93 the high. Yeah. We woke up to temperatures near 80 yesterday morning with dew points in the 70s. And a lot of times people are like, what is the dew point temperature? And it's a little bit of weather speak, although I think a lot of us kind of get it. This time of year, that's the true measure of how much moisture is in the air. If we can keep it in the 50s like this morning, it's magnificent.
Yes.
When it gets between 75 and 80, which it started to creep up to 75 yesterday, that's where you feel it.
It gets uncomfortable.
It does in a hurry.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it is so nice out this morning.
Yeah. Really.
Sean P. Diddy Combs will head to California for this story. And I know you guys talked about it this morning, Matt and Deanne. He's in a bit of trouble. The music mogul was arrested yesterday on the UCLA campus. It's reported he got in a fight with an assistant football coach in the school's athletic training center. Diddy's son, Justin, is a defensive back on the team. Diddy's accused of using a kettlebell against the coach. He's been charged with assault with a deadly weapon. The university says nobody was hurt. Diddy has posted bail. He says he won't comment until the facts are sorted out. That hurt.
A kettlebell.
You work out, right, Ryan?
I do, yeah.
Have you ever tried kettlebell before?
No, something similar a long time ago when we were kind of playing around and trying to get fancy with stuff, but not really too much with that. Just different exercises and different things we used to lift.
Like the more he talks, the more intrigued I am about these exercises. Using bowling balls, trying to
you know
work
what?
it out.
Yeah, that's gotten
somebody kind of what it's like.
Yeah,
just these big heavy deals.
Absolutely.
And if you do it correctly, it'll get you in shape. But I imagine it would also hurt if somebody tried to use it against you.
Yeah, it would hurt anything solid like that. But yeah, a lot of that stuff where you kind of have free space and you have to control it, it definitely gives resistance. So
we have some assorted nuts here.
Is that my parting gift for coming on this morning?
We have fewer in this tray than we did when I brought the tray out to the set this morning, because somebody, along with friends, to not be named.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They didn't get it. They got it, and nobody says anything. But I start looking at this deal, and I see little pieces of peanut on top of the deal.
Does look like it's gone.
Got into this. Anyway, it's the assorted nut tray from Pears Gourmet. They're delicious. So we've got sweet and savory inside. Which one did you have, Ryan?
I'm not,
rich cinnamon almonds, roasted and salted peanuts. It's just $7.95 for this whole tray. Well, yours will be brand new at the Fresh Roast store in Bellevue. You could also shop online. I'll give this to you so that you can share with your friends here at the station.
The one that we're already guilty.
They'll appreciate you. How long have you worked at KMTV, Ryan?
17 and a half years now.
Do you know when this picture was taken?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm going to say 2000, 2001 probably.
You had some Barbara Walters lighting on that one. Nice soft filter.
Just, you know, it's when you're in your, younger years, and yeah, look at that. Bag,
Yeah.
bag wrinkle-free,
No
a little
wrinkles?
lighter there.
I know, and you're still around.
Yeah.
We're glad for that.
Well,
glad for that. I had to pull that out and give our
like,
viewers a
where'd you
look
get
at
that from?
a baby-faced Ryan McPike. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, you bet.
Good to have you here as always.
Okay.